Well now, the next thing we have is Mario Lorenzo, who plays the harp solo. He's one of these fellows who syncopates with a harp. It's pretty hard work for him. In fact, it's pretty hard work for both of us.
All those bells and jolly good company.
Good evening, Mr. Clapham.
Good evening. Hi.
Good evening, Mr. Dwyer.
Shite.
I say, has old Brown been here?
No.
Yeah, oh, you probably find him in the billiard room.
What do you mean, billiard room?
Jerk. Good evening. Hi, all right. I tell you what I'd like. I'd like some nice plate of flesh, slops on you shall it, in the evening. You put the vinegar.
He wants a plate of fish and chips.
We don't sell fish.
Yeah, I don't want shellfish. I want ordinary, with the bone, without any shell.
Oh, let's have a couple of rissoles and 2 cups of tea.
Yeah, that's a jolly good idea. Scream. You don't happen to know what I'm talking about, do you?
Yes.
You do? Oh, well, that's good. Explain it to me, will you? Because I'm bloody violent.
I say, Clapham.
Excuse us, Mr. Fertlewanger, will you? What?
You know,
Yeah, what?
have you got any money to pay for this?
Yeah, of course I have. I'm secretary of a slate club. Excuse me, let's go to the office. Here we are. Now, how much is that worth, do you think?
Ooh, about £1.
Yes. Well, now, how much do I owe you?
15 shillings.
Right. Well, you give me 5 bob, and that puts that right.
There's your change.
Will you eat these here or take them with you?
Okay. Oh, yes, the gentleman has called about the smell on the landing. Oh, there we are. Oh, well, there's a rissole for Willie. Oh. And there's mine. That's a good one, too, isn't it? No.
I say, where are you living now, Clapham?
I've moved from there, old boy. And here you laugh, it's very funny. When I got back to the hotel, excuse me, I walked into my,
Walked?
I walked.
You did nothing of the kind.
I got it. Oh, look out. I must tell you this. This is one of those funny conundrum things. Now, and it's very clever too. Now, there's a man in a car going at 40 miles an hour, approaching a level crossing, you see?
Yeah.
There's a train coming at 60 miles an hour, approaching the level crossing. How did the man in the car get across? How did he get across?
Wait a minute, let's get it right.
I bet you
A
don't.
man in a car approaching a level crossing at 40 miles an hour.
Yes.
A train approaching the same level crossing at 60 miles an hour.
Right.
How did the man in the car get across?
How did he get across?
Did he get across?
He did.
How did he get across?
His widow bought it for him. That's so scary, isn't it? Silly arse. Nothing there, is there? Well, now, listen, I'll tell you another one now. This isn't scary, this is. She was only a bird fancier's daughter, and...
Not here.
Oh, no, of course, I didn't see Frankenstein. Yes, now, listen, I will clean it up a bit, you see. She was only... what's the difference between a bird fancier's daughter, 3.5 yards of cheese, a black-handled knife, and the summertime in Mexico? There you are.
What's what?
What do you mean, what's what? Wait a minute. Now, what's the difference between a bird with no... she's a fancy... She's got a knife... She's black-handled, and at the other end, she's got two... and it's about 6:30 in Mexico. And
Where'd you hear that?
I made it up myself.
Well, what's the answer?
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I don't... I only make up the riddles. I don't make up the answers at all. Screaming it. Good night, Mr. Spencer's Stephen,
Did you get any of that? I got it all.
Well, now we're going to have a song model, a song medley by the Carlisle Cousins, accompanied by those two pianists who are so well known by name, Harry Pepper and Doris Arnold. Here they are.
Shine on the harvest moon up in the sky. I ain't had no loving since April, January, June or July. Slow time ain't no time to spoon beneath the moon. So shine on harvest moon for me and my girl. With his long white beard and his crooked staff, he tramps so long while the folks all laugh. With a twinkle in his eye, he passes them by. He's the old man of the mountain. He wears long hair, his feet are bare. People say he's mad as an old hunch there. Scares are none, he owes no one. Old man of the mountain, he'll crack a joke if you're happy. Sing as you trudge down the road. Oh, if you are weary and footsore, be sure to have your load. He'll live as long as the old oak tree and laugh at fools like you and me. Oh, I often sit and sigh, wishing that I were the old man of the mountain. Crazy people, hey-de-ho, crazy people, da-da-do. Crazy people like me go crazy over people like you. Da-la-la, daffy people, hey-de-ho, goofy people, da-da-do. Dizzy people like me go mad over things that you do. When you see a couple sitting underneath the moon above, he's looking dizzy and behaving like a loon. It must be love and nothing but sweet love. Dizzy, daffy, goofy people, crazy people like me go crazy over people like you.
Well, that's that. Yes. You know, what we really want are some jokes about motor cars. Why not go and listen to Reginald Gardner? That's a good idea.
You know, Governor, you look upon cars as machines, but you're wrong. Cars have personalities like human beings. For instance, look at those tin bath affairs with red wings that the modern young fellow drives. He puts his foot on the self-starter and it makes an impatient noise right away, like this. And then slipping in his gears, he's away, like this. And he's in Maidstone. You noticed that when it started on its journey, the car lifted up its voice and spoke. It seems to say, get out of the way, get out of the way. You know how I mean. Of course you know. There's one marvellous car, a very debonair fellow. He only speaks in monosyllables. He only says beep, 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 and sweeps past like this. Governor, have you ever noticed one of those lunatic cars who rush by just going, pa, 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 pa? You don't often see them, but they are about. And you know, cars have cousins called taxis. First of all, there's the Paris taxi, who knows no discipline and rushes all about regardless, going, ha, 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 ha. Terrifying those are. They've got dull English cousins who are rather old, and they have very old gentlemen driving them, and the old gentlemen rock backwards and forwards to make them go quicker. And they've only got one gear, top. They go like this. Oi! Are you listening?
Blind a beetle! Mrs. Feather, that's a nice way to come into a petrol station. Look what you've done to me pump.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I do hope I haven't hurt my mud splashers. I mean my guard, things that shade the wheels. It would be a pity to make dents in her the first time I take her out.
You don't mean to tell me my pump's the first thing you've hit?
Practically. You see, we couldn't get her going for quite a long time. We tickled her various parts. You know the way you have to. At least the porter did. Then a little boy on a butcher's bicycle came and did it. And when he did it, she seemed to like it better because she was trickling along quite nicely when suddenly she saw this pump and she bolted. Fortunately, I had the presence of mind to blow my trumpet, bugle, little thing there.
You've done this a bit of no good.
Oh. Well, we won't want this. It won't match.
Never mind. They never did work. Well, look here, I'm in an awful hurry. I have an invalid friend who is waiting for me to take her for a drive. She must have fresh air.
Fresh air? Oh, well, you won't want this.
No. I can't think what's the matter with this car. The porter said he thought her arteries were run down, so the boy pushed me along quite a bit. Such a nice boy. There he was, laughing, cheering me on, until his chops and kidneys fell out.
Fell out? Lord, love a duck.
No, out of his tray, I mean.
Oh.
Yes. Then a lorry ran over them. He seemed a bit worried because I suppose they were somebody's lunch.
How long have you been driving?
Oh, I've had a lesson or two, but the man said there was really nothing he could teach me. Look here, I really must hurry. My friend's got to be back at the nursing home by lunchtime.
Oh, she'll be that all right. Excuse me, Mum, your chassis loose.
Oh, then the porter was right. He said I'd got a screw loose. I really must be going now.
Now, come along, lady, back off.
Back off? You don't mean back far, because I can't control that.
No, back off.
Oh, by all means. Back off quickly.
Right. Come on.